What's up, YouTube? Another New Balance collection video. So I try to do these probably every 6 months to a year just to kind of see what I had and yeah, highlight the shoes that I currently have. So some of these I have sold. Obviously, if I don't have them now, I got rid of them, and some newer additions to my collection. So to start things off, I'll do the 992s, which are my favorite model from New Balance. If you've seen my previous reviews and everything, this shoe is a staple I'll never get rid of. This is the 992 Magenta. Yeah, this has been in multiple other collection videos, so watch that. And then the same thing for these, the classic gray Steve Jobs. Just beautiful shoe. I had the DTLR version, which I spent a pretty penny on, and a shoe that I didn't think would leave the collection, but I don't need two gray 992s. So I put that towards another pair of New Balances. So yeah. And then the final 992s, a crazy custom from my buddy. I think he did this on New Balance's site when you could do that back in the day. Grabbed these for $100, which is sweet. He hooked it up a little used, so you know you get some dirt in the suede, but honestly it doesn't matter. This is primarily like a baby blue. He threw some green, some yellow, and then that like rose pink color. So crazy shoe, looks good with jeans. Glad to have them and glad I could grab it from a friend that made them. The next pair is a collab that I grabbed from him, the ALD 990 V1s. So a shoe that is fetching crazy numbers on the resale. This is before the 550s blew up and ALD kind of put their name on the map. Hard to find and hard to get in a good condition. So grab these for $400 in my size, 8.5, and just a beautiful shoe. I have all of these reviewed, but just to highlight like the colors on this, a deep forest green that I haven't seen on any other shoe, super dark charcoal gray, not your typical New Balance gray, and just beautiful how the gray, the two different grays here and here, a little bit of like a blue and yellow all work so well together. Just a stunning shoe. Definitely never leaving the collection. Just so hard to get, and glad I could grab them. So yeah, the next pair I will highlight is another rare shoe that I grabbed for a crazy deal, is the 2002 R Up There collab. Shoe that I loved when they released, but an Australian brand, so knew I was never going to be able to grab, and we're fetching like $350 to $4. So you get New Balance Australia right there. Have a review of this as well, but got that green and purple primary colors with a light blue undertone and hits throughout. Got the 2002 R right there on the toe. Love the little N in black, and the old school running laces right there, and really nice white wide panel mesh. And yeah, just the details on these. I grabbed these for a crazy deal. Really rare. I'll probably never see them in my size, and this was like pre-owned. Most of these I try to get pre-owned or retail, obviously. But yeah, shoe that will definitely not be leaving the collection. Next pair we can do is a recent review of mine. Both the intro and outro, Joe Fresh Goods 990 V4s. My previous videos, I've had the V3s of New Balance, and I did not like those. I think they look weird on foot. I think the sizing is weird. True to size is too big, too long, but a half size down is just way too tight, in my opinion. But these half size down are the best fit, just like the 992s. So this is my sneaker of the year for sure. This is the outro. You get the typical short hair suede, very buttery, perfect amount of patent leather. Basically everything that's shining right there is all patent leather. Just beautiful details. Check out my review. Go more in depth with this, but definitely never getting rid of. And the other version, which is the intro, haven't worn these yet, but basically the opposite material. Super hairy suede right there. Primarily a white shoe with black mesh, same patent leather, details all throughout. Just an amazing shoe. Check out the review of that as well. And then another shoe that I cannot speak more about, I love this shoe so much, is the District Vision Fresh Foam. Fresh Foam is a shoe that I have never had. Typically a GR running style trail running shoe. But District Vision, this is their second collab with New Balance, really did a great job with this. Beautiful shoe. You get that huge thick sole in black, and then you get other tones of like khaki, cream. They did their own take on the New Balance in right there. Just an amazing shoe that I haven't stopped wearing since I got. I have said in my previous videos they had a different color, and I really want to grab those as well, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I need two of the same model, but yeah, stay tuned. If you can grab these, I think this is probably my second favorite shoe of the year as far as New Balances go. And then to end things off, a true New Balance lover, you have to have the Action Bronson 990 V6 Baklava. When I saw this shoe rumored, thought it was crazy, just like everyone else. Kind of like you love it and you hate it at the same time. When I saw the 990 V6 in general, just the gray, like the new model release, I hated it. I thought it was very Hoka looking. I thought it was way too not New Balance. Like comparing this to this, a very traditional looking New Balance shoe, and then this, I just was not a fan. And then this being the first collab I had to grab, somehow I got it on his website, and yeah, so love this shoe. I wear it a lot. Somehow it works with outfits like crazy. If you just wear all black, this shoe does all the talking and it just looks amazing. Somehow the crazy colors all work, but they don't at the same time, which is just insane. So beautiful shoe. Of course, this being Action Bronson's first collab, 990 V6 first collab. These are fetching like $500, which is insane. I don't know if I would pay that, but I am super happy to have these in the collection. Wear these a lot in the summertime for sure. My favorite hit is that orange and then that magenta, and then of course the crazy looking laces, hiking style. So yeah, that does it for this year's New Balance sneaker collection. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully I'll get some new pairs. I don't really have anything that I'm willing to get rid of, so hopefully I just have this collection grow a little bit more. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.